Hey, what's going on, 30 Mile Out people? It's Ty here. We're going to do a little tips with Ty, talking about what we bring when we walk the beach. Had a lot of questions about this, so let's get to talking. So when we walk the beach, we keep it pretty simple. We carry a small backpack. This is the rod that we've been throwing most often. It's a McCain red spin. It's a 7-foot rod. It's a 7-foot inshore bay rod. Bass rod would work fine. 7 feet I like at least, because the length of the rod enables you to whip it out. Man, I'd really like something like 7.2, 7.3. But the 7 foot does the trick, as you've seen in all the videos. On the reel, don't want to take anything too heavy because we're throwing a lot. So we find a 3,000 is the sweet spot. 2,000 is a little too small. 2,500 a little too small. 3,000 perfect. 4,000 a little overkill for throwing for hours. This is a Fierce 2, relatively inexpensive pin reel, but this rascal's been doing the trick. On the line, we are throwing all braid. This is 20-pound spider wire. This is a new series they came out with. This is the 30-pound version, but I'm throwing 20. It's a blue camo stealth. We love the braid. Generally use 20 pounds inshore or walking the beach, and we use 30 to 50 trolling offshore. That's the line, the reel, and the rod. Now for leader, we're using some fluorocarbon. I use 20 to 25. This is 20, works fantastic. Fluorocarbon we find has a good abrasion resistance. So when you're dealing with toothy fish like Spanish and bluefish, you have a shot at landing them. They cut mono probably twice as often as they cut this. And I've got other videos on the knots that I use to connect the braid to the mono, so check those out if you haven't seen them. Let's talk about lures. All right, here's some typical topwater plugs that we would throw. Now, they all work. They're so worked up in the mornings on the beach that any type of, any color, any plug will work. For me, it's mainly a weight thing. When the redfish were showing up, I went with a smaller plug, juniors, like Top Dog Junior, Spook Junior, because when they come up, their mouth is on the bottom and enables to get the whole lure in their mouth a lot easier. But if I felt like they were further out, I would go to a full-size Top Dog or a full-size Spook or Rattling Spook or something bigger, like a Skitterwalk, full-size Skitterwalk. This is a full-size Top Dog, and this sucker is heavy and I can launch it. That's my main concern. Moving right along. They wouldn't hit that, then I moved to my favorite suspension baits. I like the MirrOlure Mirrodine. I like the MirrOlure Catch 2000. I even like some of the unfair suspensions. But I caught a nice Spanish on one of these guys. And, you know, these are just a real joy to throw because they throw so far. Not quite as fun for me, but will annihilate pretty much everything. Here is the good old gold spoon and the good old silver spoon. The heavy casting spoons, but those suckers will throw really, really, really far. These will throw really almost as far as the casting spoons. But anything with a lot of flash, gold or silver, does the trick. You saw in the one video, we were talking about the Tsunami. Our buddy from Nevada was throwing. That was a heavy casting spoon he got for $3 at Walmart. So somebody sent us these from Texas, these Nacho Daddy spoons. Haven't had a chance to throw these a ton, but I'm sure we'll catch something on them. Anything flashy when you walk on the beach is a plus. We haven't done well with rattle traps. For some reason on the beach, I have not had much luck. A little bit on the stick baits, a little bit. Suspension baits do better, especially the Mirrodine, however you say it, the big Mirrodine. I have a lot of luck with that guy. The skipjacks love that thing for some reason. Well, I took it off. I put my line cutter's ring on a string. That enables me to keep it around my neck right where I'm working. I love that. But that's pretty much it, man. In a nutshell, everything we bring when we go walking the beach. Hope y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And we got Thursday uploads. See y'all later. What?
I'm working. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm working.